For this lesson, I want to introduce you to the major scale. A scale is a progression of single notes that come from a specific key. Although this may seem a little confusing to you at the moment, it will soon become clearer to you as we continue through our course of lessons. I'm going to begin by showing you the G major scale, which is a very good place to start for the guitar. We can use these notes to play a melody or to improvise over a given chord sequence. First, I will play the scale across one octave. As the name suggests, this is a series of 8 notes. Think of an octagon which has 8 sides, or an octopus which has 8 legs, and you'll see what I mean. Listen to the notes as I play them. You may recognize these as Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Now here's how we do it. Every single note we play on the guitar will have a name. This will be a letter of the alphabet from A to G, and sometimes we will have a sharp or a flat after the letter. The 8 notes for the 1 octave scale of G major are as follows: G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. This is how we play this scale. Put your first finger of your fretting hand on the bottom E string at the 3rd fret and pluck. Then your middle finger on the same string at the 5th fret, pluck. Then your little finger on the same string at the 7th fret and pluck. Repeat this a few times. You are now playing the notes of G, A and B. Next we move on to the 5th string. Play exactly the same frets as before with the same fingers, so first finger on the 3rd fret, middle finger on the 5th, and little finger on the 7th. Now you are playing the notes of C, D and E. Now try playing these 6 notes on both strings like this: G, A, B, C, D, E. At this point, I'd like to introduce you to a simple way of reading guitar music. It's called tablature, or tab for short, and you may already be familiar with it. If not, this is how it works. We have 6 lines which represent the strings of the guitar, with the low or bottom E at the bottom and the high or top E at the top. When there is a number shown on any string, it means that you hold down that string at that fret with your fretting hand and pluck with the other. We'll look at tab and normal music notation more closely in future lessons, although we'll use this tab system from now on to show various scales, chords, etc. For now, this is the way we would show how to play these first 6 notes of the G major scale using tab. Finally, we have the last 2 notes of this scale. These are played on the 4th string by using your first finger on the 4th fret, then your middle finger on the 5th fret. These are the notes of F sharp and G. This time, play all 8 notes one after the other like this. Do this slowly to begin with. You are now playing the notes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp and G. Play along with me as I play through this 4 times. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we can also go down the scale by starting at the 4th string 5th fret and working backwards to the bottom string 3rd fret, like so. This time you will hear the notes getting lower in pitch, and therefore we are going down the scale. Try going up and down this scale again and again until you become confident with it. Now the great thing about this scale shape is that you can move it to play any major scale you like. As we started on the bottom string 3rd fret or the note of G to play the G major scale, you could start on any note of the bottom string and play this scale shape. The key of the scale or root note would then be taken from this first note. For example, if we start on the 5th fret or note of A and play the same scale shape as before, then we would have the A major scale. Start on the 8th fret or note of C and we would have a C major scale. Start on the 1st fret or note of F and we would have an F major scale. Please try this from any fret on the bottom string and you will find yourself playing a 1-octave major scale. As we continue our lessons and you learn more about the names of the individual notes on the guitar neck, you will soon see how important this is. Don't forget, practice, practice and more practice. Bye for now.